Welcome to World Class Pro Wrestling. Welcome to the recap. I'm your host, Mark Kratos Motzko, and this is it. This is the main event of World Class Pro Wrestling's Clash of the Cotillion 4 in Wichita, Kansas. We have ourselves an absolute treat. We have the homegrown star, the man who built himself up from nothing and went on to superstardom here in World Class and later in AEW, presently in AEW as of this video. That man right there, Fuego del Sol. And on the other end is a man who needs very little, if any, introduction. A veteran of over 20 years. A man who has reinvented himself and survived the ever-changing landscape of professional wrestling more than anyone else I can think of, and that is Matt Hardy. I mean, you can't really say anything else. He's done everything. He's been part of the Hardy Boys. He's done the New Brood. He's, even additionally on top of that, from my recollection, certainly showcasing a little bit of positivity to Fuego del Sol. Ooh, Fuego giving him a shove there. Matt retreating a bit. Had the notorious feud with Edge over the hand of his former girlfriend, Lita. Reinvented himself once again as the Broken One. The shattered man who lacked any sort of sense and sensibility that a normal human being could possibly have. And as of late, I believe he is now Big Money Matt Hardy. Again, truly impressive. I can't think of anyone else. Certainly he's putting his veteran experience to the test. Fuego getting his arm wrenched in ways he's not supposed to, working on solid kip up, doing a backflip. And that is one heck of a reversal, to say the least. Very impressive work by Fuego del Sol. Ironically enough, going up against Big Money Matt, it's Fuego who looks more like dollars, to say the least. Reminds me of one of those specialty bills the Mint usually turns out. Matt with an elbow, reversing. Both of them locked up solidly. Again, these two have gone back and forth. We've seen Fuego build himself up over in AEW. Fuego has, most notably, engaged in a long-term feud with Sammy Guevara. Engaged with Miro for their TNT championship. Won the hearts and minds of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people across the entire wrestling world. That is something to be cherished, that is something to be privileged. And in a day and age where professional wrestlers do not appear to have the same pull that they used to, for someone like Fuego del Sol to have successfully gotten his hand firmly around their heart, given himself the ability to basically command an audience, truly speaks of where he will go as long as he stays in there. Very solid drop kick. Fuego del Sol, America's most American luchador, has leverage once again. And the crowd is very there's people chanting Fuego, there's people chanting for Matt Hardy. Effective reversal. Another drop kick right there in the middle of the ring. Very effective. Solid work there from Fuego. It's very hard to determine who exactly, I guess quite frankly, who you would want to cheer for. Both of them have their reasons. Matt Hardy looking like he stepped out of a 2005 time capsule. come on, that fan just wanted to give him a handshake. The least you could do, Matt, is, you know, give him a return. And I don't think the fans here are really going to care that much, truth be told. Just strategizing over on Matt's side, thinking about what he wants to do, getting back in the ring. Trying to figure out how he wants to approach this. Looks like the two of them are locking fingers. Let's see who's going to get the leverage. Very effective work there by Fuego, countering that kick. Matt over in the corner. Smooth move across. European uppercut in the corner. Shoulder block in the corner. What's the trifecta going to look like? Over the top. Looks like that wasn't enough to deflect Fuego. Ooh. Matt got the rope. Very effective work by Matt Hardy, preventing Fuego from continuing to build up that momentum. That's one thing you can certainly say for the way Fuego del Sol operates in this professional wrestling business. He's very much a momentum man. When the crowd is pumped up, when he's got things going, you know, nice and solid linearly, it's going to be very difficult to interrupt him. But if you can keep him off his game, if you can keep him out of sync, out of rhythm, out of metric, you can definitely take advantage. It is worth noting very clearly, though, aside from showcasing that disrespect to a fan, Matt Hardy has not, really done much of anything that I'd consider to be spurious or questionable. Not even that. Fuego's neck into the rope, going for a cover. 1, 2. Not enough to take Fuego out. Back in the corner. Fuego trying slowly but surely to get up. Going for a couple haymakers. Fuego fighting back. And reversal. Double forearm to the head by Matt Hardy. That's unfortunately as far as Fuego's going to go right now. What's he got? Is he going for a running power slam? Ooh. Neck first on the ropes. 1, 2. Not going to do it. Matt doing a lot of strategizing. He's been really going for Fuego's neck. Neither of them have really been aggressively targeting a specific body part. Fuego certainly hasn't found something to target yet, and there we go, Matt Hardy with a sleeper. Fuego has already had his neck laced by that rope at least a couple of times, so he should be a bit more loosened up for that sleeper. It looks like he's definitely starting to fall there. And that's not even trying to get him in a leg lock. Yeah, Fuego's arm is, it's down. As always at World Class, referee going to raise the arm 3 times. If he cannot call for it, that's it. The match is over. Oh no. That's it. Fuego's back. Fuego's got the energy. He's feeding off the emotions of the crowd. That's the way to do it. Fuego's fighting back. Punch to the chest. Going for a kick. Backflip. Looks like a standing enziguri. And Matt is roped, doped. He's rope-a-doped on that top rope reversing. I'm not even sure what to call that, quite frankly. I mean, it's not a splash. It's not a moon... It almost was a moonsault if he'd been lying down, but either way, very impressive work from Fuego del Sol. And Fuego looks like he's going up here for the Tornado DDT. Matt reverses. Shot in the back. What's he going for? Crucifix? Crucifix powerbomb? Elevated crucifix powerbomb. Still not enough. I mean, that definitely had an edge, to say the least, on Fuego del Sol. I mean, he's still down at the moment. Sounds like Matt isn't exactly satisfied with how the Razor worked out for him, and he's got only one thing in mind. That appears to be the legendary Hardy twist of fate. Oh! Going for a modified crucifix pin there. Not enough to gain leverage for Fuego. Very effective reversal. Got a kick down. Looks like he's going for another tornado DDT. Reversal. Solid work. Solid work by Matt Hardy, and successfully countering that chain, and Fuego reversing once again. The tactics are massively coming into play at this point. Both men have felt each other out appropriately. They understand their strengths, they understand their weaknesses, they understand how they will approach each other when they punch, kick, claw, scratch, slug, fight. I think it's no more evident now, the men trading blows in the center of the ring. Fuego has the leverage. Double clothesline. Both men are down. It doesn't look like they're going to be getting up that easily. The audience chanting how amazing this is. How awesome this is. Whoa, no, you've got to be kidding me. So we've got ourselves a fantastic match, a fantastic main event match here between Fuego del Sol and Matt Hardy, and these two chuckle knucks try to interfere here, and that's
The referee has called the match a double disqualification.
Double disqualification. This is ridiculous. It's the nefarious team of Gideon Vane and his acolyte, Thorn the Hunter. Fuego reversing, looking like Matt's got leverage there. Looks like the two of them are going to double team Gideon right to the outside. Matt's got something to say.
Hey, listen up, you two clowns. Myself and Fuego, we had a personal issue to resolve here tonight, and obviously these fans were loving it because they were chanting, "This is awesome!" And nobody asked for the two of you clowns to get involved. So if you want to stick your nose in Big Money Matt's business, we're going to send these fans home happy. How about the two of you stepping through the ring against me and this man?
No complaints here. Let's do it.
And I'll tell you why. Over the last 20 minutes, he earned my respect by going toe-to-toe with the future Hall of Famer, the iconic Big Money Matt Hardy.
Huge words.
And you know what? He's younger, he's healthier. I bet he can do Jeff Hardy stuff better than Jeff Hardy can right now.
Good Lord, that's some serious praise.
So how about the two of you versus Big Money Fuego right here, right now?
The crowd wants it. Are we going to get it? Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been ordered that this must be a tag team match right here, right now.
And there's your answer, ladies and gentlemen. It is.
It'll be the team of the Altar, Thorn the Hunter, and Gideon Vane taking on Big Money Matt Hardy and Fuego del Sol.
The Altar.
The tag team of Big Money Fuego!
A little bit of clarification there on Matt Hardy's side. And certainly the crowd is against, I believe they're called the Altar. Gideon Vane, a man with apocalyptic aspirations. Talking with his acolyte, Thorn the Hunter. I think it's a question of who's going to go in first, because both of these men are clearly pissed off. They've just had what, in my opinion, would be one of the greatest matches world-class pro wrestling has ever seen get interrupted by the Altar. I expect no mercy from Matt, and certainly no mercy from Fuego, that's for sure. Looks like Thorn is going in first. Matt on the apron, both of them. Matt at least having the decency to hold on to the tag rope. Looks like Gideon just wants to go back and forth.
One night only. Big Money Fuego.
Well, again, the audience is certainly behind you, Matt. Behind you and behind Fuego. That man in the ring right there. That's an entire crowd. An entire crowd chanting the praises of the one and only Fuego del Sol as he and Thorn lock up in the middle of the ring. The Thorn and Gideon do have one advantage, and that advantage is stamina. Evidently not affecting Fuego yet. But Fuego and Matt have already been at least partially through a match, whereas Thorn and Gideon are, relatively speaking, in good enough shape. There we go, some solid synchronicity from the duo. Fuego heading back out. I don't know about you, but I think Thorn is going to be nursing that left arm for weeks, maybe even months to come. The arm, the wrist, that's contorted in a horrible way. And I swear I just heard something snap, crackle, or pop. Not enough to take Thorn out, but you at home probably heard that crunching noise too. It was a grisly sound, to say the least. Matt up on the second rope. Elbow right to the back of the spine. Right between the shoulder blades. Gideon coming in trying to salvage the situation for his partner. Gideon is a big man. Looks like Matt's working. Step stool away. Got himself a solid kick there, Fuego did. Matt reversing. Looks like you're going for number 2. Splashing clothesline over in the corner by Fuego del Sol. Going back in there. Matt going for the pin there on Thorn. Not able to get it yet. Gideon hasn't even recovered to get back up over into his corner yet. It really shows the power that the crowd has. That's a little twin magic there on Thorn. Gideon trying to get back in. The energy of the crowd really is what's keeping the two of them going. Gideon has Fuego locked up. I guess they think that I guess they think that Fuego is probably the weaker of the two just because he's smaller. I wouldn't say that at all. Thorne pinning him. Gideon has been tagged in. And Gideon is a big man. You can see it yourself. He's as big, if not taller, than Matt is. Certainly overshadows Thorne, his acolyte. Elbow there. I wonder if he was in the back, keeping an eye on exactly what it was that Fuego was dealing with, because there he's got a solid chin lock there. It looks like he's going for a camel clutch. That's the wisest thing he could. He had to have been watching this from the back. He had to have been. That's the only reason he's going out of his way to assail Fuego's neck right now. Fuego's head starting to droop. Camel clutch is just a horrifying move when applied correctly, as Gideon showcased. Jawjacker from Fuego. Solid slam there from Gideon. 1, 2. Not going to be it. Fuego's still showcasing whatever resilience he can, even as Gideon's got the offense in right now. The crowd cheering for Fuego del Sol. Again, we've already talked about how the energy of the crowd is everything in these sorts of matches. And if he's already been revived once to where they were showcasing solid dominance, him and Matt, over the altar earlier, then I hate to imagine on Gideon's behalf what is going to happen if he gets a third burst of wind. What's Gideon going for here? Solid reversal. And Thorne definitely mistimed that one. He just went straight into Gideon's legs. Both men of that team are down. If it's now or never, Fuego's going to get that tag in. Fuego's in. Matt's managed to move in there. Fuego back on the outside. Matt has been watching with anger, rage, fury, and hatred. Looks like Gideon's already tagged Thorne in. Some solid socks. Very forceful clothesline. Elbow to the gut, and it looks like he's calling for it. Calling for the twist of fate. Looks like he's got to get Thorne softened up first. Clearly he is not satisfied with the way things have been going so far. Looks like he's not going for it. Gideon interfering. Getting another slam for his troubles. And Thorne trying to roll him up. Not enough to take Matt out. Oh! Different choice, going for a DDT there. Curb stomp by Gideon. It's an opportunity for Thorne if he's in any shape to recover. I don't think he is, because Gideon's in the middle of the ring right now and just waiting for Matt to get up. Watch out, Matt. Double choke. Looks like he's going for a choke bomb. Stunner. Tornado DDT by Fuego del Sol in the middle of the ring. And that means there's only one thing left we can expect here. Thorne. It's finished for Thorne at this point. Gideon's down, Gideon's on the outside, and only one thing coming. Twist of fate. Followed by standing senton And that's it.